Kent Peterson Money Talk here with another video. So it's March the 30th, Saturday morning. And I'm going to talk about the best investment you can make, and that is investing in yourself. And one way you can do that is with talent. So you got talents. Maybe you're good at basketball, singing. Maybe you're like good at writing, like painting, writing. Like maybe you're like a good artist. Obviously, I was never good at playing basketball. I just didn't have that talent. My brother did. And I didn't really care for it either. Singing. I was not a good singer. I used to try to sing like back in the days. We could like record yourself on the tape player. I used to sing. I thought I sounded good, but I didn't sound good. So it wasn't for me. So obviously I didn't invest in it. And of course I cannot draw. I just look. When I draw, it's like a little kid drawing. So drawing just was for me. But maybe you're good at singing. Maybe you're good at playing basketball, football. Maybe you're good at painting, drawing. Some of us just have better talents than others. Dinner skills. Maybe there's ways you could require your skills. Maybe there's something you want to do that requires a college degree. Maybe you want to become a dentist. You always have to go to college. You have to invest in yourself that way by going to college. Taking all those classes that require that degree. Yeah, it's fun. And hopefully once you have that qualification, you are able to finally become a dentist. I mean, it would suck if you spent all that money, all that time in school, and you still couldn't get a job as a dentist. It would suck. but hopefully that investment will play out. Another way you could require skills is through jobs. Maybe you have a job. You probably couldn't drive a forklift when you first got the job, but after you got a job, you were able to drive that forklift. Then you learned how to drive a box truck at that job. So if you ever decide to get another job, let's say you realize that UPS pays more than your current job. You're like, you know what? I want to become a UPS driver. So you applied for UPS, but there's another guy that also wants to apply. So you have competition with this other guy. But this guy, he's never drove a box truck in his life. So the chances of him being picked over you is going to be pretty low. Most likely you're going to be hired over him since you've been driving a box truck for a while. So those are two ways to acquire skills. Then there's your friends. They could be good investments too or bad investments. From the time you're little to the time you're adult, they could be some good investments. Maybe you have that. Maybe you've been lonely, so you make friends. Because now every time, the more friends you have, the more likely somebody's gonna come over if you invite them over. I got 2 friends. I still can't get them to come over. What the F up with that? I didn't cuss. I don't cuss on this channel because I might get demonetized. But hopefully you don't have that problem. Hopefully when you invite your friends, they already show up. So it is nice when your friends actually show up. Maybe you're that kid that's always getting picked on. That's when investing in friends could be a good thing, because when you have friends, kids are less likely to pick on you have friends. Especially if you have like good friends that will actually stick up for you. Those could be good investments right there. Maybe you're that small, weak kid that can't really fight, but you invest in like a good friend that's actually pretty buff and he can fight. The bullies are less likely gonna want to mess with you then, because if they beat you up, they gotta beat him up too, or they gotta get through him to beat you up. So that could be a good investment when you're. That's when you're a kid. That's it, if you're a kid watching this video. I imagine most people that watch this video are adults. I mean, I did make like a poll wondering how old most of my viewers were. I think most of them were like around my age when I go back and look. No way friends could be good investments. They could lead you to your future wife, which could in turns get you to having a family. So maybe you're always working. You don't know any girls at all. You're not around them because you don't go out that much. You have that one friend that's around girls, that know girls. He'll probably hook you up. I mean, if you have friends that's always trying to hook you up, that is a blessing. If you have that friend that's always introducing you with girls, or maybe you are a girl, they're introducing you to guys. That is a good investment right there. Also, I have never had a friend introduce a girl to me at all, which is sad. It's kind of ironic because there have been girls I wanted to introduce my friends to. I just wish he would introduce. I just wish they would introduce me to some girls, but they never do. I wouldn't say they're a bad investment, but when it came to that, they were bad investments. When it came to meeting like a woman, they just weren't good investments when it came to that. But they were good investments for other things. I put it that way. And of course, if your friends are like successful and you're hanging around them, chances are you're most likely going to be successful because you'll learn from them. You'll likely learn skills from them. And you'll become successful. But if your friends are just drug dealers, gang members, you hang around with them, you're probably going to end up in jail. So if you have friends like that, you need to get on the boot. Because here's what could happen. I don't know, maybe there is like a high schooler watching my video or somebody in junior high. This is for you. Or this could be for a college person too. Maybe you have that friend that's always doing drugs. You let them in your car. You get pulled over. Your friend throws a drug right in your back seat. The cops find that drug. Guess what happens? You both get arrested, even though you never did drugs in your entire life. You're now going to jail with your friend. You say that's not yours, but the cops don't believe that. Hopefully your friend's good enough to admit that it's his, and hopefully he takes the fall for it. But that's not always the case. Sometimes people want you to fall down with them. So sometimes friends could be bad investments. Just like stocks, they can be bad investments. Same thing with women too, they can be bad investments. Or they can be good investments. If you have a good woman, they can actually make you more successful. But you have that bad one, they can ruin your life. They could make your life go like that. They'll make you pay child support. So now you gotta spend more money now. And it was sad, you probably don't even see your kid that much, which makes things really difficult for you. So invest in yourself, you just gotta watch out what you do. You gotta watch out what you do with your body too. Because if you ruin your body, for example, let's say you like motorcycles. I mean, I like motorcycles. I never drove a motorcycle in my life. You know why I never driven a motorcycle? Because I feel like it's a bad investment. When I was like a little kid, I always said when I grew up, I was going to get a motorcycle. I grew up, and then I'm like, why did I ever get a motorcycle? Then I see how people get injured on a motorcycle, like, oh, that's why. Because I think motorcycles are fun, but I just think they're a bad investment. Because if you get in an accident on a motorcycle, you're more likely going to be injured compared to if you're in a car. And sometimes when people get injured, they don't heal 100% when they get injured. Some people when they get injured, they break their arm, they break their leg, they heal back up and they're back to normal, but it's not always like that. Sometimes injuries could last a lifetime. So for me, I just feel like it's a bad investment. And you know, it actually is cheaper in a car, and the gas mileage is like good. From what I hear, a motorcycle get like 100 miles per gallon. Now, if I hit like Wolverine, yeah, then it will be a good investment. But honestly, I don't hit like Wolverine, and I imagine none of you viewers either. And I guess this is where I'm going to end the videos. So if you like this video, give me a thumb up, subscribe to my channel. So invest in yourself and just invest wisely. And with that being said, have a good weekend. Bye for now.